You've been told to just believe, to have blind faith, or to visualize constantly. But let's be brutally honest. If faith alone were enough, wouldn't you already have everything you've ever wished for? The hard truth is that the vast majority of people fail at attracting money not because they don't believe, but because they treat the law of attraction like vague magic instead of the precise science it truly is. Your intention fails when your mind is a mess. We aren't discussing spiritual platitudes here. We are talking about mental engineering. If you're tired of seeing small results or no results at all, while endlessly repeating affirmations, it's time to realize your blueprint is flawed. The real pain point is the internal chaos, the underlying stress, the inconsistent frequency, and the lack of mental order that scrambles your powerful signals to the subconscious mind. Today, we break down the mechanics inspired by the profound teachings of Geneviève Behrend. We're going to give you 10 robust tactical protocols, practical steps that ensure your mind is cleaned, aligned, and calibrated to manifest money immediately. This isn't a quick fix, but an architectural plan. Learn to install mental order, and I guarantee you, financial abundance won't be optional. It will be mathematically inevitable. This isn't just about positive thinking. It's about mental order. Your subconscious mind operates like a magnificent, complex engine, but if you constantly feed it chaotic signals, worry, doubt, or generalized anxiety, it simply can't process the blueprints for financial abundance. Think of it this way. You wouldn't try to build a skyscraper on a trash heap, would you? The foundation must be clean, precise, and ready to accept the architecture of attracting wealth. The mental order we talk about is the fundamental prerequisite for any simple manifestation to take root. If your daily thought patterns are consumed by last week's drama or future hypothetical problems, you're using valuable mind power to create scarcity, not wealth. Geneviève Behrend taught us that the absolute law of the universe is responsiveness. It responds not to your desire, but to the vibration of your dominant thought structure. A powerful, practical technique is establishing a mental sweep before bed. Visualize literally sweeping away every irrelevant, negative thought out the door of your mind, like cleaning your desk to signify a clear workspace. This self-care routine prepares your inner canvas, ensuring that the last impression you give your subconscious mind before sleep is one of clean, expectant order, ready for the law of attraction to go to work for you. The concept of the pizza delivery method isn't childish, it's pure mental science. Once you've executed your visualization techniques and placed the mental order for financial abundance, your work is essentially done. You've sent the energy signal, and the universal system is already in motion, governed by the law of attraction. Constantly checking and worrying is equivalent to canceling the order or injecting a new conflicting thought that the universe is unreliable. A key component of the wealth mindset is the absolute trust in the mechanics you've initiated. When you pay a bill, don't view it as a loss. Use the practical affirmation, I am ordering more money to come back to me. This is a tangible exercise in attracting money. It transforms the act of spending from a signal of scarcity into a firm belief in return, making it a powerful, simple manifestation technique. This profound sense of certainty is what truly distinguishes successful creation. The moment you place your order with the universe, you must maintain a state of relaxed expectation. This isn't passive waiting. It's an active, calm trust that allows the universal forces to align without the friction of your anxiety. Embrace this mental poise, because doubt is the only thing that can genuinely disrupt your flow of financial abundance. Your mind isn't just a place where thoughts happen. It's a projector, and your subconscious mind is the screen. If you allow random, worrying thoughts to run, the law of attraction acts upon that chaotic input, creating corresponding chaotic results. Therefore, mastering visualization techniques is the fundamental engineering task. It's about being the conscious director, selecting the happy, successful real that precisely defines your desire for attracting wealth. Geneviève Behrend emphasized creating a detailed mental mold or picture, and that's the key to real mind power. For instance, instead of vaguely picturing money, create a short, happy movie during your morning routine. Perhaps a minute while you brush your teeth. See the numbers in the bank, feel the security, hear the congratulations. These are the daily affirmations translated into experiential data for the subconscious. The effectiveness of this method isn't just the picture itself, but the feeling it evokes. When you visualize, you must inject the emotion of having the desire fulfilled now. That feeling of confidence, security, and joy is the high-frequency signal that exponentially accelerates the manifestation process. It's a powerful form of self-care, ensuring your internal state aligns perfectly with the financial abundance you're calling forth. Your spoken words are perhaps the most direct and potent instructions you give to your subconscious mind. Every time you utter, "I can't afford that," or "I'm struggling," you're not just describing a temporary fact. You're executing a powerful negative daily affirmation. This isn't mystical fluff. It's basic mental science. Your brain's self-concept, and thus your reality, is constantly being rewritten by the vibrations of your own language. We need to shift from passive complaint to active, positive thinking, which is an engineering discipline. For example, when you see something you desire, don't implant the scarcity seed, "This is too expensive." Instead, use your mind power to affirm the future ownership. "This is wonderful, and I will acquire it easily." This simple reprogramming technique, one of the easiest manifestation for women can master, instantly aligns your words with a wealth mindset focused on attracting money. The true mechanical shift happens when you recognize that the universe takes your words literally. Change the language you use about your environment and circumstances. Instead of focusing on hardship, focus on capacity and solution. This linguistic precision acts as an easy manifestation tip, guaranteeing that the signals you send out are constructive, powerful, and build the reality you consciously desire. Gratitude practice isn't merely being polite, it's a precise vibrational setting that tunes your internal frequency to match financial abundance. The law of attraction operates on resonance. If you are grateful for the small good things you have, you are signaling that your current state is one of having. This powerful form of mind power ensures you become a magnet, actively attracting wealth because your inner environment reflects plenitude, not deficiency. To make this mechanical and not abstract, implement a targeted daily gratitude practice before dinner. Name one small specific blessing, like the comfort of warm socks or the simple luxury of hot coffee. This deliberate act shifts your brain's focus instantly from lack to fulfillment. It's one of the most effective simple manifestation techniques for triggering immediate changes in your emotional state and environment. This systematic focus on the good is essential for genuine spiritual growth and successful personal development. By continuously seeking and acknowledging the positive, even in challenging circumstances, you are training your subconscious mind to perceive opportunity and well-being. This creates a psychological foundation that not only welcomes but expects the continuous influx of prosperity and better things. Anxiety and stress are not just feelings. They are highly disruptive energy frequencies that directly counteract the mechanics of attracting money. When you panic over a bill or a delay, you introduce high-velocity chaos into your field, destroying the mental order you've established. Prosperity, like the butterfly, is attracted to stillness, calmness, and the expectation of abundance, not to chase or frantic energy. This is where self-care becomes a critical tool for your wealth mindset. A simple, practical technique, like taking 3 deep breaths and saying, "I am calm and provided for," when faced with a trigger, like traffic or financial worry, is crucial. This immediate self-correction asserts your mind power over external stimulus, instantly shifting you from a state of contraction to one of controlled expansion, which is an easy manifestation tip for all manifestation for women. The highest form of spiritual growth in this context is the mastery of emotional neutrality during challenge. Pretend you are the queen who always has enough, not as an escapist fantasy, but as a deliberate mental assertion of your true, abundant nature. This stillness ensures that the universal forces working to bring you your desires are not repelled by the fear signals emanating from your subconscious mind. This isn't about fooling others, it's about convincing your subconscious mind that the desired reality is already here. The law of attraction doesn't respond to future possibility. It responds to present emotional fact. To truly engage in simple manifestation, you must embody the feeling of having the wealth right now. This eliminates the energetic vibration of needing or wanting, which is the frequency of lack. Geneviève Behrend's principles highlight that your outward actions reinforce your inner command. When you intentionally practice self-care, like dressing well for the mundane or using your best items, you are performing powerful daily affirmations that bypass conscious doubt. You are literally instructing your mind and body to operate from a position of deserving and having, which is the core of the powerful wealth mindset. This acting as if is a crucial engineering phase in attracting wealth, especially for manifestation for women who often prioritize others. Drinking from your best mug, even if it's just coffee, tells your mind, "I deserve the best, therefore the best must come to me." This consistent, tangible reinforcement shifts your internal baseline of expectation, making the manifestation of the actual wealth inevitable. Your intuition, that tummy feeling, is not guesswork. It's the voice of your fully operational subconscious mind, processing data beyond your conscious grasp. Geneviève Behrend described this as accessing the universal mind, a direct link to all knowledge necessary for your personal development and prosperity. Ignoring this internal guidance is akin to turning off your GPS when seeking attracting wealth through the law of attraction. This inner wisdom is the practical result of true spiritual growth. It's your mind power, synthesizing all your past learnings and desires, projecting the most efficient path forward. The feeling of heaviness or lightness is your internal navigation system alerting you to alignment or misalignment. A heavy feeling means the action isn't congruent with the wealth mindset you've engineered. To harness this, in real time, you must practice acting on the sudden positive impulse. That unexpected thought to call a client or pursue a particular opportunity is often the universe delivering the next step of your manifestation plan. This discipline of trusting your immediate feeling is a core principle of high-level mental science, allowing the abundance you've visualized to flow into your experience instantly. This principle is simply the immutable law of cause and effect applied to your mental garden. If you constantly dwell on debt, scarcity, and negativity, you are planting exactly those seeds in your subconscious mind. True mental order dictates a rigorous elimination of destructive thought habits. You must consciously choose to nurture ideas of attracting money and wealth mindset, because what you focus on is what your mind power inevitably multiplies. Your external environment, your conversations, and your social media feed is the soil for your mental seeds. Engaging in gossip or complaints, even passively, is like watering weeds that choke out your desired prosperity. This requires active personal development and strict control over what you consume. It's an easy yet powerful, simple manifestation technique. Consciously filter inputs to maintain a purely productive mental focus for manifestation for women. This means proactively curating your space to reflect capability and strength. When you encounter narratives of lack, quickly redirect the focus to something expansive, like planning a fun vacation. This deliberate shift maintains the integrity of your positive vibration, guaranteeing that your positive thinking is concentrated entirely on construction and abundance, not on the contemplation of what you wish to avoid. For manifestation for women, particularly those nurturing others, self-care is not a luxury. It's a non-negotiable step in maintaining the mental order required for financial abundance. You cannot transmit the frequency of prosperity from a place of depletion. Geneviève Behrend's teachings underscore that your own calm and inner resourcefulness is the source from which the entire family draws its stability and success. This means instituting a daily golden hour, or even just 15 minutes, dedicated purely to stillness and feeling good. This is a critical spiritual growth exercise where you deliberately disconnect from external demands. By filling your own cup, you stabilize your internal system, allowing the wealth mindset to function without interruption, transforming you into the calm center from which success emanates. When your subconscious mind registers this consistent, deliberate peace, it signals safety and fulfillment, not just for you, but for your entire environment. A woman who embodies mental order creates an energetically safe harbor for her loved ones, enabling the smooth, effortless flow of opportunity and financial abundance into the household. The order starts with you. The engineering principles we've covered today, from establishing mental order to the gratitude practice and the pizza delivery method, aren't suggestions. They are immutable laws of mental science. If you want the financial abundance and attracting wealth you've visualized, you must apply these protocols with the same precision an engineer uses to build a bridge. No more wishful thinking. Your subconscious mind demands consistency and certainty, a fact that both Geneviève Behrend and modern behavioral science confirm. Your task now is not just to consume this knowledge, but to implement it, starting today, with rigor. The question is, are you willing to trade 5 minutes of emotional venting for 5 minutes of disciplined, structured, positive thinking that actually compounds your wealth? I want to know which one of these 10 protocols, the clean room rule or the words are spells, you will commit to practicing absolutely flawlessly for the next 7 days. Tell me in the comments below. Remember, mastering the law of attraction is mastering your own mind power. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another essential lesson in the mechanics of your personal development. It's time to build the life you truly deserve.